Hello everyone, and welcome back to my single player Let's Play, episode 5. So between between the last episode and this one, I went mining, got a little bit more gold, and then was trying to decide how I wanted to collect trees, and there's a creeper outside. Do you see him? He's waiting. Oh, there's an Enderman too. Enderman! Fall into the hole, creeper. Oh, it's only one block. Where'd he go? That was weird. Okay. So I really wanted to use the lumberjack from Mine Colony. Okay. As you can see, this is a delivery house. Almost done, it looks like. Just some glass. I have the lumberjack station, but I don't have anyone working it because I have like all the villagers that I have. Like I have four citizens, and so like I've been getting them the houses built. See, so there's a citizen house, there's a citizen house, which I was told I have another citizen house. There's one on the other side. I was told that one citizen house supported 2 people. So, like, I have 4, which means I should have a population of 8, but, like, no new citizens are showing up. And I have jobs for them to, like, do, so, like, that's not the reason either. So I don't know. Couldn't get it to work. This guy's finally actually, like, collecting wheat, though, so that's a good thing. So that's working. But... So I couldn't, until I can get more citizens spawning. I did actually find spruce trees, you can see it all the way over there. I died from a frickin' thing from roots, shoots fire. That was unfortunate, but I found spruce trees all the way over there. So that was good. So I've decided instead I want to go with the farmer from Actually Additions, mostly because we're almost there actually. All I need is... Oh, and I was trying to put a roof on the house. I haven't quite figured it out yet. I'm working on it. I'll get it finished. I just want it to look right. So, for the farmer from Actually Additions, we need a Nori crystal blocks, which are atomic reconstructor iron. So if we look up an atomic reconstructor, you can see it's just iron casings, some of this black quartz, which I've actually collected a decent amount of, I think. I have to have more than 8. If not, I've seen a whole bunch of it and I just haven't been picking it up, which is completely possible. With the crusher, you can actually duplicate. I don't think it works with the sag mill, but... so we're going to use as little as possible by smelting. And atomic reconstructor. Now this is you need a redstone torch and a button. So I've been collecting a lot of wood for the stupid mine colonists. They're so needy. I'm not even kidding. So you put this next to power, okay, and then you hit it with a redstone. So by default, it's in deactivation mode, which basically means as soon as it gets enough power, it's going to run. If I put it in pulse mode, it needs a button, which is how I'm going to want this to work. The way this works is like if I wanted to make a farmer, I need 4 Inori crystal blocks, which is 9 Inori crystals. One iron to 1 Inori crystal and 80 RF. My understanding is... Where's it made? Reconstruction. I don't know. Okay. Crystals and reconstructor. Shooting the laser costs 1,000 RF plus whatever it costs. So in this case, 1 iron is 80, so it's actually 1,080 because every time it fires it needs 1,000. But like if I place 9 iron down or yeah, if I place 9 iron down, it's 1,000. It's 80 times 9 plus 1,000. So it's not 1,080 per. It's just 1,080 per shot, or 1,000 per shot, and then 80 for each crystal. Luckily, you can also do blocks for 800 RF, which is actually cheaper. So we're gonna do blocks since I need 4 blocks. The point is, costs RF per shot and per item. And there you go. They look almost identical to iron blocks, but they're annoying blocks. And then, I'm pretty sure we have almost everything. I think I need 1 more of those black quartzes. Smelt it up. And boom. Now I should be able to, yeah, 1 more iron casing. Oh, and 4 seeds. I think it's ore dictionary with seeds, so like, they don't have to be vanilla, but, so there we got a farm. Now, I made an extra sterling generator earlier. We're gonna steal this one. Need that. I'm trying to think. I'm pretty sure that this will plant its own things too. Don't quote me on that, we're about to find out. This has a pretty big range if I'm not mistaken. Trying to remember if there's a way to like see the range. So I almost want to place it here. Okay, yes, and it'll plant its own things. So my goal is to have like a sterling generator here. Well, yeah. Have like a reconstitutor resonator there, and I can put red coal in here. This will run, and it's tilling the ground. It's supposed to do trees as well. Chop the trees. I was pretty sure this would work. Now I'm concerned that I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's see. Farmer. The farmer is a block that once placed in the world plants and harvests crops like wheat, potatoes, canola, and more. The left side of the GUI. I could have swore this did trees too. Okay. Give me a minute, because apparently I need to find a new plan, because I totally messed this up. Alright, give me a minute. I'll be right back. Alright, welcome back, everybody. So, after feeling like a total idiot, I really, truly believed that worked on trees. So, I'm kind of stuck. So the only other really tree farm is the farming station, but we're a little bit away from that. Pulsating iron, which isn't hard, it just ender pearls and iron in an alloy smeltery. And I have an alloy smeltery, but what was the hard part? The Z-Logic controller. So I need a slice and splice, a zombie head. So, I'm gonna use a farmer because I do kind of need a farm. Creeper, don't blow my stuff. So I'm just gonna have to chop... Oh god, no! Dang it! Oh, I got my stuff. Thank you. That would have upset me pretty bad. I hate creepers. Yeah, I need the races. I think he keeps his... I guess he keeps his power, which is good. I don't know what his range is. The book probably tells me, to be honest, but... He's got a little bit of power. Let's see. Sterling generator. Put these there. So it's still burning. There's some power. You can have this. I don't really need flax to like be in this farm. But I do want to make sure canola is in here. So canola, rice, lots of rice, yeah, and wheat. Make sure you have wheat seeds. Now there's stuff all over the ground. So we're going to switch directions a little. I guess I'm going to work on getting... my chests are awful. I need to really get some more of them. I will organize all these chests. I'm just waiting. And there's like some organization. It's like not all the chests are full of junk. These two are kind of organized. Except for the blue bags. Okay. So what we need are condiments. That's what I want. I want these condiments. So these alloy smeltery recipe glowstone. So we have to go to the nether. Did I really use all that obsidian? Okay. Hold on. I just collected like a whole bunch of obsidian and then apparently I used it all. Let's go back down here. Oh shit. Don't mind the mess. This is a mining cave, okay? Not a beauty pageant. It's just a disaster. There's a skeleton. There's always one. See, more of the black quartz stuff. We may get into Actually Editions a little more. Actually, I'm sure we will. Actually Editions is a pretty good mod. Here we are. Excuse me. There we go. And I got 4. Oh, nope, 61. Okay, there we go. It's weird. Sometimes it gets burnt in lava, so like you have to be careful. And now we're gonna head all the way back upstairs. So, we need to go to the nether just really quickly. Hopefully we're not gonna die. I don't have any armor. Maybe I should make armor before we go to the nether. That might be a bright idea. So let's do that. I think you can make copper armor. You can make copper armor. Since I have a metric butt ton of copper. Not the best armor in the world, but it's better than going to the nether with nothing on. Kinda low on iron. I'm always low on something. I have more iron ore. It just needs to be melted down. I think I have some down there too. And there's a little bit of it. Need a piece of flint. There's some gravel. I don't need a crafting station. Just habits. Alright, let's do this away from the house. Because pigmen like to spawn from the portal. And there's nothing more annoying than pigmen swarming your house except for creepers. So, I'm not planning on dying, and hopefully I am not wrong. To the nether! Let me come back when the world loads. Alright, we're back. And that didn't take too horribly much longer. I just wanted the frame rate to calm down a little bit. So we spawned in a fortress. So this is probably the best nether portal spawn I've ever had. I don't know that I've ever spawned inside of a fortress. So this is actually good. Ooh, those are good. Illumination wand. Oh, they do have the jump ability on them. That's pretty cool. Right off the bat, finding some cool stuff. Now I can jump higher. Hey, this is what I needed, glowstone. And I'm pretty sure that goes into my mining backpack. Yeah, just under a stack. Go ahead and collect some of this while we're here. And this. I don't know what these are used for. Cross of Mercy, Wither Skeleton Charm Fragment. Oh, and you can make wither skulls from them too. Pretty cool. Yeah, I know. This is the soul's hand right there, so. Go ahead and get some nether quartz over here. More soul sand. Fire. Yep. Yep, that was stupid. Jumped right into fire. I can jump 2 blocks now. That's pretty cool. Oops, that is not what I meant to do. Now I'm starving. I did not mean to mine that block. I'm assuming I can mine this. I actually don't know. I guess not. Can I mine this? Doesn't really appear so. So I must need some kind of tool mine. I have diamond on this. Do I need obsidian? So this is mining level obsidian. So I'm assuming I need something stronger than obsidian. So maybe if I use obsidian like as a head, I can mine this. I'll have to look. There's a decent amount of it. Oh gosh, dang it! I'm really not trying to break that. Well, that's annoying. Oh hey, there's a fire slime island. Those have like... That has a pretty good, like it spawns fire slimes, obviously. I wish I could... I wish I knew what the undo button was. In the configs, it asks if you want to save, like, how many undos. I don't remember where the portal is. So I should try and find it. I gotta find my way back now that I don't have a pickaxe. There we go. Oops. Okay. Pretty sure that went well, actually. So it didn't die. That's a plus. On the portal. I want to mark this. And we're back. And it's night. I got some fancy shoes. That's exciting. So, I got a bunch of netherrack because I mined the wrong thing. Those aren't wrong because I got these. Yeah. I think you can charge them because I think it's got... Yeah, it's got jump 2, flippers, which means I can swim faster, apiar's shoes, which means bees won't do as much damage, and empowered too. So... means I can actually charge it if I had a capacitor. So since we're working on Ender IO anyway, let's go ahead and make a capacitor. Just open the whole stack because I know I need this. Pretty sure I need 4 of these. Okay. So a capacitor is basically like a storage device. It stores RF. Like a battery. Capacitor. Capacitor bank. And so now all this is going to go into this. I think if I tell it to pull, it'll actually pull faster. Maybe it won't. Okay, interesting. So yeah, 40 RF deck. And if you put something to charge in there, you'll see it's charging it with RF. Which in this case means it's not going to take durability damage for being used. It's going to use RF first. And that's a good thing. So... next, we need some gold. I want to get like a decent amount of this stuff because I know for a fact it's useful. So basically, all smelting but alloys, furnaces, or either. So if I get Put those 3 in there, and it'll smelt. And it's very slow. Very slow. And you can speed this up with capacitors. I may work on that, but I know I need 2 of these to even get the next capacitor, so... Fall damage negated. I can speak English, don't worry. Negated when powered. Diamond level protection when powered. And this is it's dark steel by Ender.io, but dark steel is iron, coal dust, and obsidian, which coal dust, apparently you can use that stuff. I don't know, that's new to thermal foundations. It might have been in like the very end of thermal foundations in 1.7.10, but like I've never used it before. Thermal foundations added a lot of things. These I've used once and then they were gone, and then I guess they came back, so that's exciting. Is basically a conduit for people, so you can ride through them. That's pretty awesome. They changed the way flux capacitors look. That's pretty cool. But so blazing pyrotheum and cryothium are the 2 that I remember. So then this aurothium, heterothium, and manadest. I guess manadest doesn't have a crafting recipe, but the rest of these have crafting recipes, and I don't know what they do, but I'm assuming they have different features. So now I can jump. I wonder how high I can jump. Can I do 3? Nope, just 2. I can be at 3, so I can do 2 blocks now. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we went to the nether, collected some glowstone, got a capacitor bank, found out that I'm stupid, in the fact that, like, I messed up that farmer. But on the bright side, we have a farm now, so that's exciting. By the way, this farm is not smart enough to move... Oh, maybe it is now. It didn't used to be smart enough to move seeds from here to there. So that's actually good news. It does. Obviously, I haven't played with that farmer since, like, the beginning. Because I'm messing up all the features of the farmer. The illumination wand... did I set this to use XP? Yeah. So, some of the wands use XP, some of them don't. Some of them I have set to use RF. This one uses XP. But basically, right-click, ball of light, XP. Okay, for the cost of experience, you get a free ball of light, basically unlimited torches. Pretty cool. I don't really like the look of them, which is probably why I didn't make them... basically any wand that I planned on using, I made use RF, because that's what I planned on having the cost for, so... Sand, I think, and clay. So right now we need to make conduit binders. So if you look, so we're trying to make tier 2 energy, which need conduit binders, which means I need... This makes a decent amount. I think I'll just let that go. Let's go use a vanilla furnace. Oh, I do still have coal in here. That's cool. Oh, hey, glass. I totally forgot I had stuff in here. Lots of glass, apparently. So I think it's getting close to the wrapping up point. I want to make these energy conduits and show you how they work, and then we can move on. And then I'll wrap up the episode and we'll be here next time. Oops. Yes, I know I have the glass cover. So I made this. This is an unbreakable... If you make it all out of paper, you get 5 modifiers by default, and if you put 5 of the... There. These. If you put 5 reinforcement modifiers on them, you get unbreaking. So it's made of paper. It has a really slow mining speed of 0.51. My pickaxe has a mining speed of 7.3, so I made that to put into the farmer when we finish because it needs an axe and a hoe. So the axe is what's going to get used, so it's unbreakable now. Just a good trick for you. So if we put 6 of these, 3 of those, we get 8 of those. Now, the weight, these are, oh hey, I got uphill assist, that's awesome. So this works pretty much like you'd expect. It means that I don't need this generator. Oh, my pickaxe is still burned out. Is this one? No. For some reason my sword is always full, like, durability. I've never had to repair it. And I don't know what that is. Like, I don't know why it heals so quickly. Because it's got ecological, but so does this. I don't know, maybe it's because I don't use it a whole bunch. I've just never had to repair it, and it's really weird to me. There we go. That broke much more like I expected it to. So now I can have, like, Stirling generator, like capacitor. I haven't figured out how I want to lay this out yet. Power in, and now you should be getting, see, why are you only doing 40? And I guess you're only generating 20, so I guess it makes sense. And then now it'll output power. Does this work? Yep, sure does. There we go. And now everybody will still get power. But now they're not connected. So they're basically energy lines. Which, I mean, they're called energy conduits, so that makes sense. Alright, so I'm going to wrap up the episode here. I'll see you guys next time, where we will do a little bit more with Ender.io, maybe get a farm up by the end of it, and then we will have unlimited trees, so that, or unlimited wood and trees. So, I'll see you guys next time.